Farm Fest really gives you a bird's eye view into farm life in rural Minnesota. No matter how many people you talk to, you get a sense of how deeply they feel about their way of life in rural Minnesota and how much the family farm means to the vibrancy of the community. I talked to one individual, Steve Clark, who was the eldest of 15. Steve told me about how when he was in school in 1980, he had 79 children in his class, and his grandchild today is in first grade and there's only 14. He said, you know, Mike, we have the roads, we have the schools, we've got the churches, we've got the land. All we need is people. We got to revitalize rural America. The key to it is obviously is a farm, because the farmers who are there, live there, go to the schools there, support their churches there, support the small businesses there. That's what makes a vibrant community. The real debate, I believe, on farm policy is who's going to benefit by the Farm Bill and by the tax laws and our tax policy. My position is that the farmers and the middle class ought to benefit from tax policy and not foreign companies who happen to do business and gain revenue in the United States. So I believe that we should have a tax policy that favors and encourages young people in greater Minnesota to get onto farms. It encourages farmers who are retiring to pass on their farms to their children. And we should redirect our energies back to making sure that the middle class, including the farmers and the people in rural America, have an opportunity to have a quality way of life in their towns and in their counties here in rural Minnesota. That's what's important. And I see it as I talk to these folks. They want to be here. They want their kids to come back here. And we need to institute and enact policies that support that. You know, wind generators. Why is it that the tax law favors corporations to own wind generators and not farmers? That's wrong. You know, it shouldn't just be the wealthy and multinational corporations who can own these wind generators. The farmers ought to own them. And we can change the tax law to support that. So these are the things that I will do that I believe so much about. What I've been talking is the central pillar of my campaign, and that is to revive and regenerate the middle class and make sure that the middle class in this country is vibrant and prosperous. And that means not just in the cities, but on the farms and in our rural communities. I'll get things done. I've got them done in my career, and I'll get them done in the Senate. All right? All right. Take care, Ron. Good to see you.